Welcome back. It's time now for On the Radar, when we ask an investing professional what they're looking at in today's markets. For more, with our featured guest, Brooke Thackray, we're going to talk about the energy sector and the results that we're going to see from some of the heavyweights, Canadian Natural Resources, perhaps chief among them. Will we see better performance, do you think, from the energy stocks, which have also drifted sideways for a while?
Yeah, this is a big week for Canada because we got the Canadian banks coming out with their earnings and some of the energy stocks as well. And just like we talked earlier about with the Canadian banks, they've actually not performed that great over the last couple of years. The energy stocks in Canada, likewise, haven't really done very much since mid-2022. We're seeing them down, but I think there's a couple things going on here. If you take a look at why are they so low? Like, why is the price of oil so low as well at the same time? There's a couple factors, and we're taking a look at what's positive for the energy sector and what's not. If you take a look at what's happening from the geopolitical situation, that should boost the price of oil and help the energy stocks. But on the other hand, we still have some concerns about slowdown, particularly with China taking place. So those are battling back and forth. But at this point, I think that, right now, I think the energy stocks are fairly priced, and we're coming up to a time where the demand for oil tends to be the highest as we move into driving season. So that'll be another factor or play here in helping the energy stocks to get some traction. The
bull thesis on the energy stocks is that they don't need a substantially higher oil price. The bull thesis is that when the market sees how much money these companies can make at current oil prices, the market will buy in to these shares. And the companies, as we know, have been buying back stock in a big way and issuing either special dividends or increasing the value of their regular dividends. Do you agree with that thesis? And if so, at what point does the market buy in?
I totally agree with that thesis, but it's also true for copper. It's also true for gold miners. Right. It's also true for all of the commodities. And what's happening is the whole narrative for the market is all about some tech stocks. Right. And so everybody's ignoring everything else. We don't have enough copper to go forward, as far as EV goes, et cetera, et cetera. It just doesn't happen. But that's not the narrative of the market. So the question to this is, when does that flip? It's when the excitement comes out of the technology sector, and then all of a sudden everybody's going to go, whoa, we don't have enough oil to help this transition into the green energy. We don't have enough copper to go, and then that will flip. And that's true for the energy stocks on a longer term basis. I think they're underpriced, and they'll do quite well once the narrative comes around to that. But I think for that to happen on a longer term basis, we're going to see a rapid movement in energy stocks. I think we have to see that everybody sort of looks at the tech stocks and go, well, they're not everything. But right now, that's not the case.
What do you think of the price of oil? And there's also very differing views on whether supply and demand are balanced or not.
Yeah, well, supply and demand, you can always say in pure economic terms that there's an equilibrium always taking place, but longer-term demand, there's the long-term demand or the consumption of oil keeps going up, even though we're trying to transition. So I think that's going to have a positive influence on the price of oil longer term. It's just people have to realize that, and we have to see some portfolio decisions around that. So I think demand is higher than supply. And yes, we might see some erosion if we do see some more slowdown take place. And that's what everybody's fearing right now.
That's Brooke Thackray.